Indonesia chooses peace over chaos. We want to be a friend to all, an enemy to none. There will be no prosperity without peace. Peace and stability are our most valuable assets. Ladies and gentlemen, we gather here in Davos at a time of great uncertainty, a time when wars continue to break out, a time when trust between nations, between institutions, between peoples is fragile. History teaches us peace and stability are our most valuable assets. Peace and stability are the ultimate prerequisites for growth and prosperity. There will be no prosperity without peace. The IMF recently described Indonesia as, I quote, a global bright spot with strong economic growth amid a challenging external environment. While the world had faced tightening financial conditions, trade tensions, and political uncertainty, Indonesia continues to grow. Indonesia's economy grew by more than 5% every year over the last decade. Successive presidents will always honor the debts of the previous administration. In addition to requiring peace and stability, growth requires statecraft and capital, in particular the efficient allocation and reallocation of capital. That is why last February we established our sovereign wealth fund, Danantara Indonesia. Danantara means the energy to power the future of Indonesia. Danantara is a sovereign wealth fund with $1 trillion in assets under management. In the first 2 months of my administration, we carried out a vigorous efficiency program. We saved $18 billion by stopping inefficient and dubious programs from our budget and redirected these funds to projects that directly improve livelihoods and impact all of society. As a result, on January 6, 2025, we started our free nutritious meals program for pregnant and lactating mothers, infants, and all Indonesian children. More than 61,000 micro, small, and medium enterprises and cooperatives are now a part of this supply chain. We are creating more than 600,000 jobs just at the kitchens. At its peak, we are optimistic it will reach 1.5 million direct jobs with vendors, with suppliers. There will be another more than 1 million livelihoods embraced and improved. Human development, human resources is the key to a thriving and successful nation. I'm determined to modernize and renovate 60,000 schools. I'm also building 1,000 schools, what I call integrated, comprehensive schools with modern facilities, with modern laboratories. But I've already built 160 schools, boarding schools, for the very poor. Those who are very poor, I'm taking their children, I want to cut the chain of poverty, the circle of poverty. I'm determined to break the circle. I'm determined that the son of the poorest should not be poor. They must be given equal opportunity. We are determined directly to fight against this corruption. One of my elders, very wise man, very honest political leader, he told me, Prabowo, the duty of a leader is very simple. The leader of this country, if you want to be leader of the country, you must work so that the poor and the weak can smile and can laugh. So that is my mission now, to make the poorest of Indonesians, the weakest of Indonesians smile. We must combat corruption, manipulation, malfeasance. Gallup poll and Harvard University found that a research survey of hundreds of countries found that Indonesia, the Indonesian people, is the most happiest people. But for me, also a bit sad. I know my people. Many of them live in shacks in many, many years. Our rice production is the highest in the history of Indonesia. Indonesia does not fear economic integration. We are a trading nation. We believe trade is a tool for prosperity. We are determined to become a modern country, integrated with a global economy, providing good quality of life for its citizens. This cannot be achieved by slogans alone. It requires determination, good governance, clean government, free of corruption and malfeasance. Indonesia chooses peace over chaos. We want to be a friend to all, an enemy to none. 1,000 friends too few for us, one enemy too many. Let us build the world we want to live in together. Let us continue the journey to improve the quality of life for all, to live in peace, freedom, friendship, tolerance, coexistence, and cooperation for all races, all ethnicity, all religions. Let us continue our pursuit of justice for all, security and freedom for all. Thank you very much for your attention. May you go in peace with the blessing of the Almighty God. May peace be upon us all. Thank you.